You ready, Jay?
Yo, listen up. You're now tuned into Stand On That. Stand On That. Stand On That TV, where we have the conversations that matter to the culture. Without a doubt. In life, you gotta stand on what you say, stand on what you believe, and stand on that business. Yeah, we are the culture, and here are your hosts. You're now rocking with the best, MJ and KD1G. Now let's get vocal. It's on.
Yeah. We in the building.
We back in the building, man. Hey,
Building.
Saga continues.
And a man.
I don't even remember what week we on.
This like the 5th week.
Man, got your boy KD1G.
Yeah, your boy MJ in the building.
Boy, Bag House Black.
Yeah.
And we got a special guest in the building once again.
Yeah.
It's your boy, man. Y to the Z, man. Young to the Zoe, man.
Young
Let's
to
go.
the Zoe.
Young Zoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tapped in, man, like we been saying the whole time. All local artists, all
Y'all
entrepreneurs.
go ahead and tap in.
Tap in, man. Get on
Go
here and
ahead,
tell
come
your
on.
story. The people need to hear it. We need
Real.
that thorough motivation, man.
That's
Stand
real.
on that TV.
Straight up.
And we want to stamp your ass.
Man,
Just period.
hey.
We just want to stamp your
Straight
period.
up. It's going to be beneficial.
Ain't a man.
We growing.
Ain't a man.
Hey,
Let's get into it.
we got Big Dog in the building, man.
Yeah, man.
State your name again.
Young Zoe, man.
Young Zoe. Young
YZ,
Zoe.
man.
Well, why Young Zoe? You Haitian?
Nah. No Haitian descent.
Okay. Talk to me, cause I'm a Florida nigga
I
too.
know it. You told me. When I first came in, you told me where it was from.
Yeah. So what made you go with the Zoe?
You know, like, growing up, man, everybody know me for that, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Might as well go on with it.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that was
like
that.
Alonzo. Your mom probably.
Nah,
kinda-
real name is Lonzo.
Okay,
yeah,
okay, so it's
yeah.
short. Okay, I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I got you, Young
Okay.
Zoe.
Cause I'm finna
Alonzo,
say now,
yeah.
cause either you Zoe or
come
Alonzo
from
or
your
something,
name.
your mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to mama, man.
Straight
yeah.
up. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. All the moms that name their kids with the last Z-O on their last name, shout out to y'all, man. Cause y'all
Straight up.
sure enough put the African goddamn identity on it.
Zip in that motherfucker, man.
Straight up, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we right here on Stand On That TV, man. So where you coming from? Tell the people that don't know nothing about you a little something about your upbringing and where you coming from with it.
Hey,
Legend
man.
to where you is now.
Listen, man, I grew up in Elba, Alabama, man. Population probably like 2,000, man.
Shout out Elba.
Shout out Elba.
I'm the oldest of 7, man. Shout out to my brothers and sisters. And my mama, she raised us in the church. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got to doing music in the choir.
Righteous.
Like, shout out to Miss Pat.
Yeah.
Love you, lady.
Straight
All
up.
right, now, Miss
But,
Pat.
like, we had just upgrading in the church, man. That's how I got, like, into the music and
Yeah.
start, you know what I'm saying, getting melodies and all type of stuff, reading music and, you know, just getting my feel around, getting my feet wet with the music, man.
Right.
Straight up.
Right. That where the soul at.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I make all type of songs. Like, man, like I got all my music is like not just one genre, man. I got all type of music, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like you want to wake up in the morning and vibe to some. I got something for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You with your family, I got something for that.
Okay, let's
You know
go.
what I'm saying? You with your homies, you with your dogs, I got something for that too.
Right.
Yeah,
too.
in all angles.
man. Because you know if you gonna do it, man, you got to do it right. And I
Goddamn
believe
right.
if I could get everybody to tune into my music, then it'll go far.
Yeah.
That's real.
That's most definitely.
That's
You know
real.
what I'm saying?
Straight
So-
up.
But yeah, man, I was raised in a single parent home, man, by my mother, man, Rita, man. And she took us to church and you know what I'm saying, she taught us the right way. But how I got introduced to music besides church was my Uncle Rico, man. Like he put me on the NWA,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
the Easy E's, the Ice Cubes, the
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg, man,
turned you
the
up.
Scarface.
He
you know
turned
what
you
I'm
out.
saying?
Yeah. Oh,
Tupac,
yeah.
Biggie.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
when I heard them, man, I was like, man, I like this, man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's different from
That's
you
what
know,
connect.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so then, like my first time ever rapping, period though, like I had met some up north dudes. They had lived in the project where was living at, and he told me one day, man, step up to the mic and he said, man, just say what you feel, and I just went at it, man.
Wow.
And I hear him today, man. Like this is where I'm at today. But I met this dude though at the chicken plant by the name of Charles, man. Like I had this song in my head, man, and I was spitting it all day, man. And I just was rapping around like, man, this shit dumb, man. This shit crazy,
Yeah.
man. Ain't nobody gonna feel this. So I told it to my man Chuck, and right when I told it to him, man, he said, listen, man, that's a hit, man.
And a man.
And shit, that's where we at today, man.
Let's
Okay.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Shout out to Chuck, man.
Been a long
shout out
journey,
to
Shout out
man.
to Chuck. My
Hey.
partner Chuck.
We right here on Stand On That TV, so we gotta ask all our guests, man, what you stand on? What you stand on?
What I stand on,
What principles you stand on?
listen, man. I believe in treating people how they treat you.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? And I believe in never bite the hand that feeds you.
Righteous.
You know what I'm saying? And I believe treat every man as like as if you want to be treated, man. You know what I'm
Straight
saying?
up.
Because like the world we living in right now is really fucked up, man.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
we in
saying?
some
And,
fucked up
and
times.
everybody's already against us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like if we don't come together with each other, then it's like us against the world and us against each other. Like that don't make no sense to me. Like, man, you know.
Man, that is fucked
Fighting-
up. Like it's
fighting
us
a
against
lot
the
of
world
wars.
and us against each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
How,
think
how
about that
you
every
fight every other ethnicity, then fight yourself within.
Damn. Oh,
Ain't no growth in that.
Yeah, them just things I think about every day, man.
Straight
Like,
up.
and then I try to think about music that could change that, man. You know
Straight
what
up.
I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, think just outside the box, man. So this time when I come, man, I'm gonna come a little different, man.
Right. A little more unplugged.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
dig
is.
it. I dig it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
come a little
needed,
different.
man.
Yeah.
Tapping into every angle of the game, man, versus just riding the wave.
Yeah,
Right.
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Right.
We
Yeah.
need more music with content that people can get something valuable from versus just a vibe.
Yeah.
And relate to, man.
Yeah.
True. Most people in their 30s and 40s that grew up in the church or was raised through the church, they gonna have content.
Yeah.
They gonna have it. You know, honestly, that's the beauty. If you notice back in the day, all the major artists that we know of that's hits, that they got classics,
Facts.
they all learned it through the church.
Through
Cause
church,
through the
straight
church
up.
you hear all the pains of man. You feel me? You hear all the moans and hurt and of man, and then you hear the organ on top of it,
They gonna have a,
and then you hear the preacher preach behind it.
if you came up in the 80s and the 90s, you gonna have a different content anyway.
Yeah,
no.
But the music was
That's
different.
real.
yeah. Music
You know
was
what I'm
different.
saying?
Yeah,
That's
music
real.
was
Everything had
different.
a meaning.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
Facts.
And then it was more principle then. Like, shit was more structured.
That's what it
Yeah,
is. It was
you know what
more
I'm saying?
structure.
Yeah.
Right.
See, now these niggas just
Freestyling.
And the music was more believable. Like,
Yeah.
like you know, like they could take a person off the street, give him an image, give him a chain, put him in front of a Bugatti, and not everybody think he the shit, man. Like,
Right.
See that goes back to just for the simple fact. Now we able to see it on a consistent basis. Like then we only heard it and we saw it here and there. We only saw it when they
right,
dropped the video,
right,
or that's
Right.
about it for
Right.
real.
No one can say that. Oh, he didn't
Yeah.
have this.
we didn't
because-
have access to
you
their
feel
whole
me?
life.
But now you do.
Yeah.
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 You see
Now you do.
everything. Can't hide
Yeah.
nothing these days,
Hey,
man.
yeah, dog.
As an artist, are you ready to become a person that has to fight for what you call it privacy?
Well, I feel like this, man. Like, you can't hide nothing from God, man.
Straight
So,
up.
so I think I'm gonna be more available for him because this is all I'm gonna have to do.
Real,
You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is go to the studio and make music.
right?
You know what I'm saying? And get
Right.
ready to go on tour. Like, I already done all that already.
Real,
You know what I'm
Straight
saying?
up.
So if I had to stop what I'm doing right now and tomorrow and just do music for the rest of my life, it'd be no problem.
real.
No problem.
What if there was no money involved?
Then I know how to fix that too.
Right.
I just use my own.
No, I'm saying like, what if you were doing music without looking for money
Oh,
as a
okay.
gain from it? Would
Gotcha,
you?
Gotcha.
was
Music,
the question.
It's a passion, man.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it ain't about the money, bro.
okay,
Not with me anyway, because I don't went to shows and didn't get paid nothing.
straight up.
And before I left out of there, everybody wanted a handshake or autograph
Straight
or
up.
a picture.
That was
You
a
know-
payment.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Right.
So being my man's right here, like I did countless amounts of shows, but he always told me, Zo, just keep on going. One day it's gonna be a show. You're gonna be like, man, I'm getting this much money.
Straight up.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? It really happened. Like I didn't really. Let me tell y'all something. I didn't really believe in the music until I went to my mama and I showed her how much money I made from a night, a show.
Straight up.
that's when I knew this shit was real.
Real.
Like she said, where you get this money from? And I said, I had a show last night.
Right.
I did 3 songs, man.
Right.
I made $1,200.
That's
go.
good money.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's like. What? 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? 15
Yeah.
minutes?
2
That's
and
that
a
money.
half minutes out. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and it's at the Fraser Center, man.
Oh yeah.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know this man remember that.
Yeah.
It's at the Fraser Center, man.
Wow.
1,200. I went home the next morning. I couldn't wait to tell her. I was like, Mom, I got something to show you. I showed it to her. Where you get this money from? I said, you seen the flyer, right? You seen me leave your house? You're like, yeah. They say
Yeah.
you was rapping, you was doing this music thing. I was like, I don't know nothing about that. But I was like, Mama, listen, I'm gonna be a rapper. A rapper?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a rapper. Now I showed her the $1,200, and then she was like, oh, so you made this making music?
Real.
I said, yes, ma'am. And they said it's gonna be a lot more where this came from.
Straight up.
So I was
let's
like,
go.
this what I'm gonna do.
Right.
It ain't no stealing. It ain't no killing.
Right.
It ain't no backstabbing. It ain't no. It's just me,
I'm
my
doing what I
pad.
love.
You know what I'm saying? The beat
That
and my
real.
engineer. You know what I'm saying?
That real.
You feel me? So that's how I got to doing this, man. Like it was a way out, man. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
why I asked that. That's why I asked that question, just to see where the passion and the love was at, because you
Yeah.
gonna do what you love, whether
Facts.
money involved or not.
Oh yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
that's
And you
a fact.
and you coming from a single household.
Yeah.
How many siblings you had?
7 in all.
7.
Yeah, I'm the
Yeah,
oldest.
6.
I'm the oldest 7, man.
Okay.
You the oldest of 7.
Yes, sir.
That's a household that's similar to my household.
Mine too. I'm the
You
oldest
feel
of
me?
5.
Yeah.
But y'all
Yeah.
know the struggle, man.
Oh,
Y'all know the
yeah.
pain.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
The pad become a way of expression.
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
you know, hopefully the expression that
A
you
get-
put down,
a getaway.
a getaway,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, and hopefully that this getaway you get into, shit can help get everybody away.
Straight
Facts.
up.
You
Facts.
see me?
That's the ultimate
That's
goal.
the ultimate
That's the
goal.
ultimate
Get
goal,
everybody
my
away.
guy. That's the ultimate goal for real.
And
You
it-
said something there. Now.
And we trying to get away
Said
from the very thing that we're born in.
Facts.
You see me? So, like today's artists, like they pride the shit that they say they hate the most,
Straight up.
and they glamorize it.
Facts.
You know, when I came up, my mama and her boyfriend was fucking with that dope. We ain't know nothing about it. We were young, green the fuck, and we left Alabama. Check, we left Clio, Alabama, gracefully stayed in, I think, somewhere else, but went straight to a big ass city, Cincinnati, Ohio. And we stayed there for about 7 years.
So you went from the country to the city.
Country to the city,
Man.
and to the worst part of Cincinnati, 13 Republic. I grew up on 13 Republic, one of the most dangerous streets in America right now. That's the street I grew up on. I seen robbery, and my older brothers got robbed in the elevators and all that shit back then. Mom Deuce, shout out Mom Deuce, 'cause without my mama, well, we wouldn't have made it through that shit there, cause man, niggas was robbing Kroger's and all type of shit. And back then, I was seeing, not around here you'll see Jump Out Boy, blah 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 blah, but up there you see truckload like the army coming out.
Motherfucker around on the outside of that bitch.
Your army vehicle, yeah.
Straight
Pulling up on motherfucking SWATs and
SWAT,
shit.
there you go.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
meant to say, the SWAT. Like, God damn, like
Pull up on a goddamn UPS truck, nigga.
Yeah.
it was.
Cookies and cream.
You feel me? It was always trying to figure out a way. Either one of us did basketball, one of us did weightlifting,
Yeah.
two of us did, well, 3 of us did the music. But I know coming out of an impoverished single parent household, all the bad shit that the world offer is at your front door,
Yeah.
and you gotta make a
maneuver through that
conscious
shit.
decision.
Right.
Which way you gonna go? And the beautiful part of it, God allow us to identify with a gift, and we try to ride that gift. And at first, it ain't no money to it.
Hell no.
Because-
We're gonna be spending more
No
money.
money. No money.
I be.
You the negative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You the
Ooh,
negative.
watch that, KD.
Straight up.
We were just talking about the other day. Watch this. How artists Nowadays, when they want that clout, it's a lot of killing going on, a lot of bloodshed,
Straight up.
right? So what I was just saying that I just caught it when we said that you don't get money at first because it got to be some sweat, tears, and blood.
Sweat, and
Yeah.
tears,
Yes,
baby.
sir.
That's a fact.
And instead of
After
you
the
out there,
bloodshed, the bag
come on, man.
That's a fact.
That's
Gotta
that's
put in
it.
that work, just like in the streets when nigga putting in that work.
That's it.
It's the
bag
same.
come,
It's the
man.
same
That
energy.
bag coming.
Just a different vibe, man.
That's it.
Yeah.
Gotta put in that work.
We right here on Stand on That TV, man. Before we
Yeah.
go any further, we gotta shout out our sponsors.
Lead
The
that.
Red Apple, man. Best wings, best feelings, best vibes in the city, man.
Yeah, yeah.
999
Shout out to Red
South,
Apple, man.
South 39th Street.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Bag
Yeah,
House.
Shout out to
Clothing.
Bag House Clothing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Bag
y'all
House.
know we taking over.
Yeah, man. We locked in.
Yeah, yeah.
We got Young Zoe in the building,
Young
man.
Zoe in the
I'm in here,
building.
man. I'm in here,
Elba,
dog.
Alabama.
Yeah. Elba, Alabama,
Hey,
stand up.
man. Stand up, man.
Hey.
Yeah, shout out to that dude. What's my guy that died, man, from Elba? He was doing he was putting all the music stuff together. He died, man. Stayed on the corner right there with the you know who I'm talking about, dark skin. His brother got killed. His brother got killed.
If you tell me a name, man, I could, or anything else, I could tell you who you talking about, man.
Yeah, he died from like a seizure or something like that. His
I don't
brother
know.
got killed. Him, light skinned nigga. Like I think we got killed over in So they robbed him. Man, you know who brother used to pull up to your house over there on damn, anyway. He from Elba though. Shout out to him because he was that's how I met Lil Neil, through him.
I don't know too many niggas with Elba.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to
he,
Lil Neil, man.
Yeah, he wasn't from Elba, he was from him.
Oh,
Bristol.
Bristol, okay.
My
I
guy.
remember Bristol.
Talking about Henry?
Bristow the Kid.
Bristol
Oh,
the
yeah,
Kid.
Bristol,
Shout out,
okay,
rest in
yeah,
peace,
yeah,
Bristol
yeah,
the
yeah,
Kid.
Yeah,
Bristol
Okay,
the Kid.
yeah.
Yeah, R.I.P. man.
R.I.P.
Believe that,
Bristol,
man.
R.I.P.
Hey,
Shout out to
HB.
Bristol.
yeah,
Straight up.
yeah, that real.
Bristow the Kid.
That real now. A lot of
Yeah,
us
that
got
was a
blessed
good
down
dude,
by
man.
that.
I ain't know he was
Exactly.
from Elba.
No, he's from this way.
Oh, he from, okay, yeah.
I mean,
That's Lil Henry, Lil
Montgomery,
Brother,
yeah.
that HB
Yeah,
Lil
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They from like Montgomery County.
Montgomery
Yeah,
County,
yeah.
yeah. Shout out to him.
Straight up, man.
That's the last thing I knew was coming out of outside of Neil that was coming out of.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we got
Young
brother
Zoe.
Young Zoe,
Yeah, man. Shout out to Prezi too, man. Make sure y'all check him out, man.
Prezi.
Okay.
Presidential Prezi.
Yeah, shout out to Prezi, man. Man, how could we sleep on Prezi?
Prezi snap.
Prezi, he got it too.
I don't think I'm familiar. I done heard that name before. I have to put a face
I'm gonna
with
tell you why. I'm gonna tell you we had that big powwow down at on Academy Street that night at Akabin Recording
Shout out to
Studio.
Rasta,
You remember
too.
that night? We all met up down there. We had a big freestyle.
Yeah, we had that. I remember what you talking about.
Right. He was in there.
Remember.
East Sand.
I was
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, you was in there. Yeah, you had just came out with
had
that
that cypher.
yeah. That Moon Rock and song. I forget that song you were talking about.
Moon Rock song.
Didn't he have a Moon Rock song?
Perks had 10s.
Percocet 10, that's what I meant.
You're crazy.
We don't do Miley.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Tell us one of the most valuable lessons you done learned doing this music shit that you can use in your personal life.
Listen. I'm glad you asked that question. That's $1 million question. I came on here to talk about this shit.
Straight up.
Listen.
right.
All right. Say somebody say they believe in you, right? You got a vision. They believe in you. They gonna do whatever you tell them to do to help your vision, right?
Right.
Once you complete the vision, then they fuck it all up. I learned a valuable lesson. Just because people say they believe in you, don't mean that they really believe in you.
Straight up. Motherfucker gonna say anything, especially if it's gonna sound good and be beneficial
You
to
feel
them.
me?
That real.
Because
You know what I'm saying?
I learned a valuable lesson. I started a whole company, bro, called Hustler by Nature.
Let's go.
With this someone started it, right?
Mhm.
We took it off the ground. I was the face for it. I put money into it, and then I finally started getting money back, man. And then one day I went to my account, it was clean, my brother.
God damn.
Wow.
Yeah, clean
Damn.
all the way out. Swear to God. Right.
So in retrospect, is it safe to say that was a moment that you identified with you? It wasn't the person, it was you. That's the key. That's the key to life. The response to life is never the person outside of you. Everything that you ever go through is just for Mother Nature or whatever you call God want to see your response.
Exactly.
Shit ain't nothing
You
but a
heard it
test.
here.
That's it. It
Yeah.
ain't nothing but
First.
a
It's
test.
a test. You know
I'll
what I'm saying?
stand on that.
Ain't a man.
What really
On that.
happened? What really happened to Hustler by Nature?
Right.
That's what really happened.
Got
Right.
wiped
If anybody
out.
tell you any different,
Right.
I'm the CEO. I came up there. I created that. That's
Okay,
what
we
really
hearing it
happened.
from the source now.
We here on Stand on That TV, man. When we
now.
keep it real.
Keep it real,
Hey.
unplugged.
Young Zoe, man,
Ain't a
standing
man.
on that.
I'm in here.
You heard what he said
Straight up.
now.
Yeah, man, you got snakes like that in the world, but at the same time, like bro just said, it's always about your response. And at the end of the day, what any other person's actions really, even if it affects you, it ain't got nothing to do with you.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? And your response dictates how far you get indulged in it.
Straight
Come
up.
on, man.
It's all a test.
Come on,
you know what
man.
I'm saying? When you first start taking tests, you fail that motherfucker.
Straight
you
up.
ain't gonna fall that motherfucker all the time. You ain't
Ain't
gonna
a
fail
man.
all the time.
Ain't a
No,
man.
you're right.
You see what I'm saying? You gonna learn to get grade A's on that motherfucker.
Yeah. Ain't no way in hell you go put somebody else on the account now.
Yeah, nah.
Straight up. Hey, that won't happen no more.
Nah, it wasn't even.
You see me?
What? This shit
It's
gonna be
crazy
straight
'cause-
mine, government. First, middle initial, and last name.
Come on, man.
For real, bro. Like that changed how I looked at music and everything. I was like, man, you know what? I right now don't even want to do this right now, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Cause I was all in, man. I'm talking
Yeah.
about I'm in LA, I'm in New York, I'm in Texas, I'm in Florida, I'm in Georgia, I'm in Atlanta, I'm everywhere, bro. I'm talking about, man, they get me come out everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere, man. My song, All I Know, man, they love that, man. It was just crazy.
Hey,
man.
but one thing I'm gonna tell you, being the fact that knocked you down and you saying you don't wanna, it's putting you in the vibe where you don't wanna do music no more. Or right now, you know that's the response that the enemy want.
Facts. That's a
You
fact.
know you goddamn feeding into it and giving that motherfucker more momentum. So yeah, man, just always know
Continue to
anything
keep
gonna be a
striving.
test to keep going. And like we always say, the grind is never gonna be pleasant. It's never gonna, man, you just gotta put in that work, man, and know
That's
you're gonna
it.
have to give something to get what you want.
That's it. It's the power of
Self-faith, baby.
That's it.
Fact.
Keep faith in yourself.
Fact.
Fuck
The
what another
power of
motherfucker
the-
talking about.
That real. The power of attraction.
You know what I'm
That's real
saying?
there,
That's
man.
it.
Straight up.
We raised to prove a motherfucker wrong.
That's it.
Hey,
See what
we
I'm saying?
already
Like
got the odds against us.
Yeah,
Our
man.
skin color. You
Ain't
know what
a
I'm saying?
man.
By us being a black man, you know, a motherfucker gonna look down on that.
Ain't a man.
You gotta prove 'em wrong. You
That's
see what I'm
right.
saying?
All ethnicities.
But you know what I'm saying? That you just gotta keep striving, man.
That's it.
Like I say,
Oh, no, it ain't over with yet, man. We just getting started, man.
Yeah. Long as you
dedicated to
Just
something,
getting
man.
started.
stay
We
dedicated.
just getting started, man.
Stay locked in,
Man,
man.
right.
That's the
Hey, who influenced you to rap? Guys that in the industry.
Like now or
I mean, now and then, you know, back then when you
shit, man. My favorite rappers is Ludacris, Lil Wayne,
okay,
Tupac,
legends,
Jadakiss,
legends.
Fabulous. Like
Real rappers.
I'm more like a. I like to hear what you saying, man. I'm a
Yeah, yeah,
lyricist.
yeah.
Like
See,
my boy KD snapping too now. Don't get it
Oh, yeah.
twisted. Don't get it twisted now. I'm sitting right here next to a legend. You know what I'm saying? I give prop with
Appreciate
prop
that,
due.
brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Righteous.
Like I listen to a lot of his music. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Myself.
Real.
But anybody that take the words and twist them and turn them double entendre, triple entendres, I'm gonna listen to, cause like the average mind can't concept that.
Nah.
They don't know what they talking about.
See, you know,
Right.
You know what
you
I'm
know, a
saying?
lot of these niggas, these days, them niggas rap bar for bar. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Them niggas can't get in there and just spit.
Right.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah,
Bro,
them
we
niggas
used to
ain't,
have
they
real
ain't doing like
freestyle
back in the day.
sessions back in
Man,
the
when I
day,
first
boy.
started rapping, I go up in that motherfucker, lay the hook in the
Man.
verse down all in one.
That
Nigga,
really
Like that.
I
Damn,
remember
man,
time
you
this
motherfucker-
bitch get in there and goddamn, I'm talking about not even in the studio, just at the house freestyling, man. I'm talking about an hour done went by. This bitch still dropping hard ass bars freestyling. You know, like
You know what
as
I do,
time
man.
go by, nigga bars get weak when they freestyle. Man, this bitch used to be the freestyle king, still live.
Man,
Man, you
man.
know
I'm
what's
talking about
crazy though?
hours on hours,
I go in there, man. I don't even go in there with no pad or nothing, bro.
straight up.
Like if when I go in there and do the music, you know what I'm saying? It's already up here. I already listened to the beat enough. I know what I'm gonna say.
You know what
When I
direction
get
you
there,
gonna go in.
I'm going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how. That's you know what I'm saying. Just keep at it. Because when I first started rapping, I didn't never know what 10 bars was, what 12 bars
Yeah.
was, 16 bars was, what a chorus was.
Yeah.
I didn't know none of that. So I
Yeah.
just went in there. I rapped
rap,
to the
right,
beat
yeah.
Straight
until it
up.
came back.
See,
Right.
my thing was, I couldn't get the goddamn, it's like, man, my first time going to the studio, I think I went with KD. I'm trying
Straight
to
up.
goddamn, I can't kiss the fucking
Where
beat.
we went?
You know, we was at the atmosphere,
Oh,
Montgomery.
okay.
Shout out to
okay.
atmosphere.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
shout
why
out David.
that's why I go,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's why all the hits done been made.
Man,
my
we
guy.
started
Shout
going to
out to my
atmosphere
boy
when we were
Jeremy,
like 14
man.
years old.
Man, niggas
Damn, I
was-
said David.
Shit.
But that's who was in there when we.
I mean,
you remember David?
You had Dave, you had Chasing Dreams.
Yeah.
See, you had all them. You see
David,
what I'm
we were
saying?
like 14 years old.
See, we were going to that
David used-
motherfucker literally like 20 years ago, like
Yeah.
03, 04.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeremy,
Yeah.
but
See,
Jeremy,
Jeremy
started
jumped
right
in.
David
here.
sold it to Jeremy, didn't he?
Yeah, Jeremy bought it, but he
Yeah.
started in Troy. He was recording in his house.
He stayed right down the street
Yeah,
from the
right.
police station.
Yeah, so did. Yeah.
He bad now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fuck with Jeremy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jeremy, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jerry, man.
That's my
Atmosphere,
guy,
man.
man.
Straight up.
With today's business, taking a product, getting it to the consumer, and all the different routes it's taken now to do that now. I mean, it's a plethora. Mind you now, before social media, a lot of people couldn't get to the record labels.
Straight
Couldn't
up.
get to the
True.
distribution companies
That's a
fact. Man,
at will.
Niggas getting signed off of Instagram right now.
Right.
Yeah, off of TikTok.
Off of TikTok.
I'm
And
telling
all
you,
these things.
whatever it
TikTok,
is on
bro.
social media, it can be a nigga can see a snap.
Right.
You a nigga friend on the oh, this nigga went hard on this motherfucker.
You feel me?
Viral. Anything going viral getting signed.
Hey.
Man.
Yeah.
Niggas-
Anything going
man, them
viral,
nigga
yeah,
passing out deals these
Grind,
days, man.
But I tell you what though, that old school guerrilla market grind is that it's still a lot of people say we ain't gotta do that, we got the internet now, but that shit is still
That's
it's
what
like-
you
it's-
need,
it's
though.
king.
For real.
It's still King
That's
Kong.
what you
It
need.
is it's still King
It's
Kong.
it's still King Kong.
Fuck that
Right
social media, nigga.
Traditional way is always gonna
Yeah.
beat out.
Always with anything
Yeah.
you do, the traditional way is
Hell
always
yeah.
gonna be the more sufficient way, man.
Hell yeah.
And you look at all the major artists, they still got that marketing campaign where
Yeah,
you go to
because-
downtown Atlanta, you see goddamn Money Man on the side of the
Hell
trash
yeah.
can. Goddamn,
Damn
yeah,
right. Because you want it organic.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You want it organic. You feel me?
straight
That's a
up.
fact.
And once you get it organic, you know you got your paycheck.
You
Straight
solidify
up.
it.
As soon as
Right.
they drop, you know you got real fans because guess what? Not only do they know your song, they know the neighborhood you from.
Straight
They
up.
matter of fact,
Face.
they know some
They
of
know
the
the
people
face.
that's
Yeah.
in your neighborhood. Nigga. They can touch you.
Straight
you
up.
feel me? That type of thing. And when they can, if you ever make a man feel like he can actually be you, you're always winning.
Facts.
You
That's
feel
what
me?
makes them a follower.
You feel me?
Straight
Yeah.
up.
So with all the different
But
routes
see,
of trying to
that way motivate a nigga.
real.
Seeing another nigga come from the struggle doing this shit.
That's real.
Right.
You seeing
Especially
that
if
shit.
it's somebody you
Hustle and
goddamn
motivate,
can
man.
touch and
You
see.
see what I'm saying?
Somebody you
Especially-
know personally.
Yeah.
That's exactly why we need all our local artists and entrepreneurs to
Listen,
come on
bro,
here
if-
and tell their story
That's right.
because people gonna gravitate to it more if they see somebody they know.
Goddamn right.
That's a fact.
Straight
Right.
up.
Fact.
That's
And
right.
then
That's a fact.
I'm gonna tell you something. Like I say, a lot of niggas try too hard, But real gonna recognize real, man.
It's in your
A
tone.
real nigga gonna fuck with a real
It's
nigga.
in your
Straight
voice.
Every day, all
That shit
day.
ain't gonna
You
be
know what I'm saying?
questioned. It's
A
A
gonna
nigga
be
gonna know when a nigga for
recognize
real and a
it.
nigga
Tell you,
bullshit.
That's real, man.
If a nigga do too much, I'ma tell a nigga, man, look here, man.
That's it, man. That's
know,
it.
that's just
with
me.
it, man. Straight
You know
up.
what I'm saying?
'Cause that shit
'Cause
aggravating.
I done been around too much real shit, done did too much real shit.
Too much
Right,
fuck
You see what I'm
shit.
saying?
That shit aggravating as fuck. It scratch at your spirit,
Yeah,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that
I
shit
hate,
disturbing.
You know, I done had a few homeboys, you know what I'm saying, coming up. Used to be like that. You gotta tell them to chill, bro. You doing too much.
Straight up.
It don't take all
Yeah.
that. You see what I'm
We
saying?
gotta cover them.
Yeah.
We gotta cover
It
them.
don't take
man.
all that.
We gotta cover them, man. Look, man, just be easy, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things I see these days, like people try to rush stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh no,
they
don't shit have them
They don't
overnight.
like to take the time out and plan.
They wanna put it in the microwave.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
But that's the
And-
time that we in. That's the culture that we in.
Fact.
Now,
Fact.
either you ante up or get flushed down the toilet.
Straight
That's
up.
just it. That's what it is. If you watch every generation that comes before us, if you don't adapt,
Yeah.
that's
You
that's
get
that's
rolled
the
out the
that's
way.
the only reason we even got the word.
But see, that's when you separate the 80s baby from the 90s baby.
Yeah,
That's how we
it.
know you're an 80s baby.
That's
you
right.
gonna sketch everything out.
Damn
So
right.
we more organized than
Damn
anything.
right.
You
Damn
see what I'm saying?
right.
They more on go mode.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, we might be the type that still playing and go out, goddamn, to the
Straight
club.
up.
They splurge a moment. Man, said for real, fuck that,
Let go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But if you
shit,
think
man.
about,
Hey, I
if you
could
think about it, we
explain
was like
just
that
right,
too.
man.
Yeah.
At that age,
At that
we was like
age,
that too.
That's why That's why every time I think about placing judgment, I have to always go back to, well, you can't say that because when you was that age,
Yeah.
you was on that same
Yeah.
time.
Reason still at the same time, you could go back. Man, we were way more advanced. Than,
Yeah, we did have more
niggas
structure, and we
You see what I'm
thought.
saying?
Yeah, definitely.
we
it was
were-
more families back then.
We were more advanced than a lot of older guys.
Straight up.
You
That's
see what
all
I'm
I
saying?
hung with
They
the
used
older
to
guys,
goddamn
man.
clean to us, want to goddamn ride our way.
Right.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
nigga 10 years old and they're trying to ride our way.
Straight up.
Yeah, it was like
See what I'm
that.
saying?
That's when you start to see you
That's when
saw
you
the
see the
breakdown,
You
right?
see what I'm saying? In
Right,
life,
right.
you see where your life headed to.
Hell
You
yeah,
see what I'm
up.
saying?
hell yeah.
When a motherfucker take a liking to you, and you got an entourage of motherfuckers, a group of motherfuckers taking a liking to you,
Right.
you know where your life headed. You
Yeah.
know you gonna always have a fan
You
base.
got that it
and
factor.
Something you do.
That's
Yeah.
right, and you
That's
got
all
to
you-
ride
that's what you
that
need,
way.
too.
People person,
That it
man.
factor.
That shit
Gotta
all
have
come with
that.
being a people person.
That's real.
Yeah.
You can't be. You got to be a people person. You can't jump off in the rap game and just fuck
Be
it.
too
I'm
goddamn
everybody
hard.
enemy.
You too
know what I'm
goddamn
saying?
hard.
Right.
Be everybody
Right.
enemy.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
be a people person to last, man.
yeah.
I had to learn
Yeah.
that.
That's the
I had to
business
learn.
side.
I had to
Come on,
learn
bro.
that, man. Like
You can't
know
be
what
no
I'm saying?
businessman if you ain't no people person.
Right,
Hell
them
no.
people that said, "Hey, how you doing, man? I just listened to your song, and yeah, thank you, man. What song did you like? You know, so you gotta
Straight
stop
up.
and
And
listen to what they got to say.
That's
you know what
right.
I'm saying? You
That's
feel me?
right.
Like even people you might not even know.
That
Like
real.
matter of fact, about a couple months ago, I dropped a documentary. Man, go check out a documentary, Young Zoe.
Yeah,
It's
where is it?
YouTube on the
YouTube,
YouTube,
okay.
Young Zoe. But anyway, I was in Dollar General. I'm walking out Dollar General. The black lady pull up on the truck. I'm looking like, I don't know this lady, man. Who the hell this
Straight
is,
up.
man? So I'm looking, I'm stepping back. She said, "Hey, ain't your name Zoe?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "I just got finished watching your documentary. You and my cousin did a great job, man." And I was like, "Thank you, man." And I called my mom up. I was like, "Mom, the lady just stopped me at the store."
Mhm.
And was like, "I like that documentary. Like, you giving people hope.
Yeah.
Telling them
True.
where you came from.
Straight
how
up.
it happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You showing it to
And
them.
see-
Yeah.
You ain't just telling it to them. You showing it to them.
And that what make you want to keep on striving when
right.
you got
Yeah.
when you
if I
got
could do it, I know you could do it.
yeah when you
Right.
got outsiders coming to you and say, "Look, man, keep on pushing in with the music, man. That shit you dropped just hard, bro. Hey, when the next, cause I mean, bro, I ain't dropped in so long. I still got motherfucker pulling up on me. Damn, bro, you don't rap no more. Man,
Hey.
you dropping something else, man. Them motherfucker trying to tell me to bring something out there 14, 15 years
That's
ago.
crazy you say that, man. That's crazy you say that. Every day I wake up from the last 6-7 months is somebody in my inbox. What a music at?
Let's go, man.
A girl, a dude, a older guy, a young guy, a
Right.
white guy,
Right.
a black guy,
Right.
a Mexican guy. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I got all type of fans. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Motherfucker,
I got all
goddamn,
type
I
of
wanna
fans.
hear that
I
shit,
even got
man.
fans over there in Dubai, man.
Man,
you know
that
what I'm
what you
saying?
that what you
Met them in
want.
Troy. They went to college or whatever. But anyway,
That's what you want,
they
man.
that's what really motivated me. Like, hey, man, you gotta give these people something, man.
Goddamn
They
right.
hungry for it. They want it, man.
They asking for an encore.
Yeah,
like Jay-Z
man.
said, man.
Yeah.
Do you
Gotta
want
Gotta
get
get to
more?
him, man. I just told my man's Friday. I told my man's Friday, man. Like, listen, man, I got some things cooking up, man. But people been at my ass so much lately. Like, even my mom, like, you quit? You finished?
Mhm.
Right.
You finished?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You content? I
Hey,
like,
that let
nah,
you know you done left a stain on the game, man.
Right.
Yeah, true,
right.
true.
And you got to
Cause they
follow
wouldn't
up.
Gots
even
to
be
keep
approaching
striving.
you like
Gotta
that if you
follow up.
haven't
Right.
showed like presented something to
And
them.
see when them folk come to you like that, you gotta take shit in.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? It's just like me. I got out. Man, I probably got 200 songs I had done wrote. In a 7.5 year bid, goddamn. I got out. Shout out to Hook. No lie, me and Hook at the car wash. He was like, goddamn, you said this. I said, I ain't even dropped shit. I wrote when I was gone, you know, when I was down. I was like, that shit old. I just been dropping new shit. He was
Yeah.
like, man, music don't get old. You see what I'm
don't.
saying?
Nah.
Hell no.
And that shit stuck with me.
That real.
So, man, I'm finna get ready to drop some shit I probably wrote 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
go.
saying?
Be like that. It
For
be like
real.
that,
We
man.
need it.
You can find yourself right back in that time frame.
Right.
But
That
you know,
vibe, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Cause the last couple songs I went to the studio and did, I wrote them like years ago.
Yeah.
It was funny 'cause I wrote them years ago, man. Like I remember the last album I did, I had wrote them songs like 5 years prior.
Yeah.
Straight
You
up.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I had just kept on. I just be around people and I like, hey man, listen to this, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you think about this? You ain't did that song yet? Nah, man.
Yeah.
I ain't did that. Cause I got this water song. I'm telling y'all.
yeah.
Got this water song that been in my head for like 2 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking for the right man to make the beat. And I
Straight
promise.
up.
And see, that what be the problem. It be the beat. See, that what put a lot of stuff on hold. You might have this one song, but you want this particular beat. You might not hear this beat till 3 years later.
Right
This
up.
the motherfucking beat for this song. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
When you
Right.
hear it, you gonna
Right.
hear it.
Yeah, you see what I'm
Right.
saying?
Our
'Cause
last guest,
you got an ear for music.
Right.
she was saying the song that she working right now, she did like 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah,
You know what
true.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Shout out
What's
Lil
up?
Smoke.
and that motherfucker riding because it's still in my head.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
When I went
I
home
know.
that night, the kid, hey, I ain't even
Acting
gonna
like
lie,
you know.
goddamn Ferrari walking through the house, bitch, stop acting like, but he ain't realizing that what
Yeah.
he's saying, but he
know,
just
nah.
goddamn, hey, that's a banger.
hard
That's a
song,
banger,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, it is, man. That how
Yeah.
how you deal with so something happened, you let the music chill for a minute or you put it on the
Well, after that, no, actually, I had went to the studio and started working on my fourth or fifth album, Mr. HD2, and then
Okay.
COVID hit.
gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like we was doing videos and promo and everything, and
Right.
then COVID hit. Everybody supposed to be in the house. After that, like, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I went to doing something else.
Gotcha.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I went to doing the clothes thing.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I started selling the clothes. I ain't too much going to the studio. I'm still writing, of course.
Right.
But I'm doing the clothes.
Yeah,
I'm
the
selling
house,
everything.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From lady gear to little toddler gear to
Right.
everything. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And I ain't gonna lie, but COVID turned everybody hustle up.
yeah,
Yeah, true.
yeah.
But see, that
If it was in you, goddamn, it came out.
That
during COVID.
what a true hustle. I mean, when COVID show you
What you got?
What
Who
you
is?
Yeah.
who you is, man, and what you capable of doing.
Straight up.
If you get money, man, in the pandemic, man, shout out to you, man.
Straight up.
You get money in the motherfucking pandemic.
Facts.
Hey, and motherfuckers
Facts.
who really didn't really have it, boy, they had faded away.
I
Oh,
swear.
man.
Straight up.
hey, like Gotti said, man, on that what that shit is, that 1 mil, 2 mil, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rap
Yeah.
niggas didn't say, well, all them Richard Mills, they ain't for sale.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Facts.
Gotta let you know I ain't fucking up mine.
Yeah,
Mine
yeah.
all investment, man.
Ain't
Right.
a
And see,
man.
when you got that mindset that, you see what I'm saying? Cause bro, shout out to the government too, cause they gave a lot of motherfucking money during the
Yeah, they
pandemic.
did.
Now,
They
Now,
sure
for them-
did.
and to the motherfucker who blew that money,
Shame on you.
shame on you.
Same on
Matter of
you.
fact,
Womp womp.
womp your ass.
Man, man.
Straight up. Man, we don't stand on that TV, man. We
Live
keep
on
it
this
real,
thing,
man.
Straight up.
Hey, before we get out of here, man, I want to ask you one question. What you feel like you bring to the game that no one else is bringing to the game? What's unique about you that you bringing to the table?
I feel like, man, honestly, like that I rap like nobody else, man. Like
Okay.
my flow is way different than anybody. You can't compare me to nobody.
Okay.
Straight
You
up.
know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no, oh, he sound like him, oh, his metaphors are like that, or his melodies are like his. Nah, man. Like, and then another thing too, like I never try to rap the same on every different beat. I try to rap different on every beat.
Okay.
I never try to rap the same. I never try to have the same flow
Yeah.
on every beat.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Switch the melody
Because
up.
even to me, when I hear this dude rap, he's still rapping the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the biggest
Kinda
Lil Baby
boring.
fan,
Yeah.
man. But a lot of his songs, they
He rap on the
he-
same
he on the
rhythm.
same melody.
The same beat.
Like
Yeah.
that just blows me because I know
It-
the man more talented.
It's
than
like
that.
he just doing
You know what
all
I'm
his
saying?
songs a cappella and then come on and put it on the beat.
Yeah.
But it got a lot of the same melody. I'm just different. Like I want to rap different on every song.
My
Like,
boy
you know
used to
what I'm
that
saying?
prison flow.
Straight up.
Same goddamn straight up.
Hey,
Hey, for
Straight
real.
up.
You gotta
Yeah.
switch that melody up, man.
Right.
Yeah.
that is real, man. Yeah, man. It's been dope, man.
Yeah.
We tapped in with Young Zoe,
Young
Yeah,
Zoe
man.
right here on Stand on
Elba,
That TV.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah, we in here, man.
We're gonna have to do a follow-up, man. Tell them where they can find you at on social media.
Hey, man, you can find me on Facebook, Lonzo Cooks at facebook.com. You can find me on IG, Young Black _ Gifted. You can find me on YouTube, YOUNGZOE, Young Zoe. You can find me on every platform,
Yeah.
Apple Music as Young Zoe, Spotify, Young Zoe, all that, man. Just tap in and go download you something, man. Real
Straight
shit.
up.
Yeah.
Shout out
Find
to
us
Young
on
Zoe,
YouTube.
man.
Stand on that TV, man.
Stand on
Hit that
that.
notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new episode and we gone.
Out of
Stand
there.
up.